So, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Wake Up with Glama. So I know it's been a while since I have posted anything on this video. I do apologize. I've been working really hard to focus on my Glama's Beauty channel. And I've changed the name from Glam It Up with Glama to just Glama. And I'm probably not just going to be uploading this video to Wake Up with Glama, but I'll probably also be uploading it to my beauty channel just to let all my glam fam in my beauty channel know about this one, that this is basically designed or geared towards chit-chat videos, topics that we might want to discuss, and I'll let y'all know now for Wake Up with Glama and for my Glama channel that you can leave comments down below as to topics that you might want to talk about. We can talk about anything and everything. We can talk about y'all. Y'all can let me know a little bit about you. Maybe I'll do live events in here eventually. So yeah, I don't have that many subscribers in this channel, but on a daily basis, I get a few new subscribers, and so I thought, you know, Leticia, you just have to get on top of it and start filming for this channel as well. You've got people subscribing to it, and you haven't posted in a long time. So this is Zoe. I'm babysitting Zoe on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I know the lighting is really bad at the camera. It's just my cell phone right now. What's the matter? She just woke up. She got here about 6:45 this morning, and so she was laying with me in my bed. She was sleeping, and I just woke her up to come in here because I had to let the dog out to go potty, and I thought, well, and my routine is when this is the front room, when I let the dog out to go potty out in the front yard, I leave her out there for at least 5 minutes or so that she'll do both number 1 and number 2. And while she's doing that, I make my coffee, and so that's what I've done today. Boy, this camera looks really bad. Maybe it's dirty. Excuse me for just a second. I don't know, maybe it looks really kind of like there's a film over the camera. I don't know. Maybe if I lower it down a little bit. I feel like it's covering the light. Just bear with me for a little bit. Is that a little bit better? No, it's still kind of dark, huh? So anyway, this is my Zoe bear, and every time I look down it gets dark, doesn't it? I better stop looking down. Maybe I should bring it up more. Maybe that'll work. That way. Sorry, I'm adjusting here. Sorry I look so bad too. Maybe I should bring this part down a little now. Let me stand up for a second. I'm wearing my pajamas, and I guess the light comes, the camera was blocking the window light, so I know that I was pretty dark. So let's see if this works out better. Yeah, see, when I look down it doesn't get as dark. Okay, so that'll work. So yeah, sorry, I am in my pajamas. I literally am just waking up. So you are waking up with Glama. I don't know if you're just waking up. You're probably watching this later, but yeah, there's just things on here that I want to discuss later on, like just all kinds of things. Our relationships, how to be strong women, how to accept ourselves as women, and how to lift each other up as women rather than tear each other down. These are topics that I would like to discuss. Also, beauty topics like trying to think the things that we're doing to grow old gracefully, the thoughts that we're having as we're getting older. And this isn't just geared towards mature women. This is, I know that in the past I've had teenagers in here that have asked me questions and stuff, and about depression, and so no topic is really going to be off limits other than rated R, rated X type stuff. I'm a grandma, hence the name Glama, and I want to keep everything G rated because we're going to have youngins in here as well as all the way up to mature 50 plus, 60 plus, 80 women, 80 plus women in here. So yeah, let me know down below the types of things that you would like to discuss, and yeah, I would love to get this channel going. I wanted to ask, like I said, I'm gonna post this also in my beauty channel, so for those of y'all in my beauty channel, if you can leave a comment down below. I was considering shutting this channel down and maybe just incorporating all my channels into one, and instead of a Wake Up with Glama channel, I was thinking of Wednesday's Wake Up with Glama, and maybe even my, what do you call it, even my crochet channel. I was thinking of just moving everything over to my crochet channel since I have 140, almost 150,000 subscribers over there. I thought maybe I should just move my beauty channel over there, and that way we have a bigger audience and I can do everything in that one channel. We can do, I don't know, Makeup Mondays, or like Crafting Thursdays, and Wake Up with Glama Wednesdays, and something like that. So I don't know, let me know your thoughts, or let me know if you want me to just keep it the way it is. Keep my crochet channel, which is Made with Love by Glama. If any of y'all are interested in learning how to crochet, I have 6 lessons in there that are from beginning. It teaches you things from the beginning. Hold on a second. Paris, come here. No, that's cat food. Paris, excuse me for just 1 second. No, you can't have cat food. That's for the cat. Okay. This couch. Okay, so you're just so sleepy, aren't you? You just always sleep. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Just sugar head. No, I don't. Yes, you do. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on that. Or we can just keep the channels separate, like I have them. Like I said, my crochet channel is Made with Love by Glama. And then I have this channel, which is more of a, I was going to do daily videos for this one. That was my intention for this channel. And if I decide to keep all the channels separate, I really am going to try to do daily vlogs in here. Even if it's just 5 minutes to let you know what my day is going to consist of and what my night, the prior night consisted of. And for a while I did do that. So that's why I named it Wake Up with Glama, like, okay, what's on Glama's agenda today? And then I have another one called Glama's Bedtime Stories. I only have like 4 videos for that channel, and that was mainly for my granddaughters when they were like 6 and 8 or something like that, and I was living in Texas and they were, no, I was living in Washington and they were living here in Texas. And I wanted to keep up with story reading for them when they moved down here. So I thought I'll start a YouTube channel and I'll read kids' books to them on YouTube, and they can always see Glama and they can still have Glama reading to them. So that's why I started that channel. And then I have Leticia Wilson, which I do want to start posting in that one. My Leticia Wilson channel is mainly just things that we do like around the yard when we're all swimming, or when we're all just hanging out as a family, or when I'm just being goofy and turn the camera on sometimes. So go check out all those channels. I'll put links down below to all of those channels if you want to go and subscribe to them. That way we can really get to know each other, you can know everything about me. Yeah, especially if you go to Leticia Wilson, you'll see old videos of even when I still lived up in Washington. And so yeah, you'll see lots of videos on there. You'll see videos of when I lived in Texas before going to Washington. And yeah, so anyway, let me know the types of things that you might want to discuss in this channel, and if you think it's a good idea, or if you'd rather just for those of y'all that are in my beauty channel, that are subscribed to my beauty channel, if you'd rather just keep it all about beauty and skin regimens and stuff like that, then let me know that, and yeah, we'll do that. And I'll just keep this channel separate. So excuse me. So yeah, I apologize for how I look. I don't have any makeup on. I do look bad. I know that, but that's what this is gonna be about. You're gonna see me on Wake Up with Glama very rarely with makeup on, because when I'm sitting here drinking my café con leche, I usually don't have makeup on yet. I like to sit in here and look out the front window and just have my coffee and relax. I have 2 bookshelves on each side here. I have a bookshelf in the middle that used to be a window, and my mom turned that into a bookshelf. And so then I bought 2 other bookshelves and put them next to that, and I'm going to fill that all up with books. I have books in them now, but I don't have all my books in there. But this is the room where I will probably be sitting, relaxing, while others are in the living room watching TV. If I want to just get away and finish reading a good book, I'll be sitting in here. This is where I drink my coffee in the mornings to relax. So yeah, this is just, I'm trying to turn this into my formal living room. This used to be a bedroom. There's closets and windows, everything. So it is a bedroom, but I'm turning it into my front room because the front door is right there. So it didn't make sense that it's a bedroom with a front door. So I'm turning this into my formal living room. I want to get a nice rug in here. I want to just make it very glamorous. I want it to be very blingy and sparkly, kind of like my beauty room. So eventually I'll be getting accessories and knickknacks that are blingy, kind of like this. I really like this mirror right here, so I want to get more silver blingy stuff. So alright, I'm kind of babbling because I don't really know what to talk about right now. I just wanted to let you know that I was going to try to do more on this channel. Hashtag how rude. She's cleaning herself in her private area on camera. If only we weren't shy like that, right? Well, not that I would do that anyway, but you know what I mean. Cats have no shame. Dogs have no shame. But especially cats. So, an update for any of y'all that are subscribed to this channel and my beauty channel. My nails are still doing good. Last Thursday, I put nail wraps on my nails. And so today is Wednesday. And so it's the 6th day, and they're still doing really good. I've got little areas like right here where it's peeling, but that's because of me watching TV and just sitting there picking at it. If I wasn't sitting there picking at it, my nails would still be perfect, which they pretty much are for the most part. Aren't you going to wake up and say, oh look, I just love it when she arches her little back and she sticks her little booty out. Oh, aren't you just so adorable? Yeah. So yeah. I don't know if any of y'all have been following me, like I said, on my beauty channel, but I've been, when she was in the hospital, when she was first born, she was born 10 weeks early. Paris, no, leave hashtag alone. And so she had to be in NICU for 2 months, and so, yeah, we couldn't get her to eat. She just didn't want to eat. She just wanted to keep the feeding tube in her. So they weren't going to let her go until she started gaining weight, until she ate on her own. And you were just, you're like, hey, I was perfectly happy in mommy's tummy. I didn't want to be born. Y'all are the ones that that pulled me out into this world. But it's because her mommy, Jemmy, was, she's a very tiny, petite girl, very thin girl. But since she was like very young, like 10, 11, 12, she's had what would you call it? Hyper, basically high blood pressure. That no doctor can figure out why her blood pressure is so high. It's not like she was overweight as a kid or overweight now. But anyway, she gets is it hypertension blood pressure? Something like that. Chronic hypertension blood pressure. Anyway, they had to deliver Zoe because they were afraid that Jemmy was going to have a seizure and things were going to get really dangerous for her. Her blood blood pressure was through the roof. It was so high. I talk about it in my beauty channel a little bit. But anyway, for those of y'all that are in my beauty channel, here is little Miss Zoe. She looks like a little boy right now without, well, not really, she's wearing pink, but without her little hair bow. When they're this young, you can't always tell if they're a boy or a girl, right? But she's so pretty. She's so pretty, Fall. Aren't you? Yeah, you are. Alright, guys, so I'm going to probably, boy, look at hashtag. She's so regal. Paris, leave her alone. Look how regal hashtag just looks sitting there. Wow. Aren't you just pretty? No, leave her alone. Sit. You mind your own business, Paris. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, I'm just babbling now, but I just basically wanted to let you know that I'm going to try to do more on this channel and maybe put more on my Leticia Wilson channel. And I definitely want to do a little bit more on my crochet channel. Unfortunately, I've gotten a bit burnt out on the crochet, and that's why I've taken a long hiatus from my crochet channel. I know it sounds bad, but I just was getting a little discouraged. Please don't take offense to this, but I would work really hard to get a video up, and I would work for weeks to get just one video up because it all starts with the design, thinking of what I want to crochet for y'all, thinking of all the requests, and then once I decide what I want to crochet, like what's going to be the easiest thing to teach and what's going to be easy for all levels of crocheters, well, once I finally decide what to teach y'all, then it's the whole planning. How am I going to make it? And then it's the testing of the actual article crochet project. And then after it comes out okay, I'm like, okay, now let me get all the things that I need and then get to it. And then it usually takes like days to crochet one project if it's a bigger project. If it's just to teach you a stitch, well, I can do that in no time, but usually the ones that everyone wants to see are the clothing projects. And those take a lot of planning, a lot of filming, a lot of downtime on my part, because I'll turn the camera on, I'll teach the segment, and then I'll say, I'll meet you back here in 20 rows or however. And then I have to turn the camera off and go and actually do the work, which might take a day or two, and then come back, film the next segment, and do that over and over again. And then finally, yay, the project is done. Then I have to edit it, cut out all the nonsense chit-chat that I sometimes do, or things like when I get out of shot, try to figure out, I have to type things in, like this is what I was doing when I got out of shot, sorry I got out of shot, and stuff like that. And then finally, that takes like a whole day to edit. And then to produce it, it takes like another day to produce it. And then finally, it takes like a half a day to actually upload it onto YouTube. And then, yay, I let everyone know that it's there. And then almost immediately, and this is the part where I say I got discouraged, because it never failed. As soon as I would get a new crochet project up, I would get tons of comments like, oh, could you do this now? And could you make this now? And could you make that now? And I would get oh, thank you, Glama, that's a nice project here and there, or that turned out really pretty, I can't wait to make it. I would get a few of those comments, but mostly what I was getting was, oh, that's nice, now can you make this, and now can you make that? I'm like, ah, oh, my word. I just felt like, I don't know, like everything I had just done for those 2 weeks or so of planning, of filming, and editing, and producing, I feel like it kind of went unappreciated. And maybe that's wrong of me to think that, because not everyone knows what goes into crochet videos, but, yeah, so I'm just being completely honest, because a lot of people in my beauty channel have asked me, oh, I really miss your crochet channels, when are you going to put up another crochet channel? And I would just say, and I'm still to this day just saying, oh, I'll be doing that soon, but I just wanted to sit down and be completely honest. That's why I kind of stopped. I got discouraged. I felt like I just put something up and someone's sometimes not even saying thank you, I like it, or anything. They're just right away, boom, can you crochet a bikini now? Can you teach me how to do this now? I'm like, oh, let me rest for a little bit. I just put a video up. Let me rest for a week and then start the whole thinking process of what I'm going to crochet next. So any of y'all that are in this Wake Up with Glama channel and are also in my crochet channel, I hope you don't take offense to that. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not unappreciative of the subscribers in my crochet channel. I appreciate y'all so much. I love crochet. I just got a little discouraged for a while there, but I need to get out of that and I need to get started again. But that's why I started focusing more on my beauty channel, because as I'm aging, I'm noticing things that I want to work on to stop certain things from continuing to happen. Like, for one thing, when you sleep on your side like this, you know how you get those cleavage wrinkles? Well, I'm really starting to get those really bad, and I'm like, okay, what can I do for that? So I've been focusing on things that I'm noticing on myself that I want to improve on. And so I thought, let me start focusing on my beauty channel. Right now that's what's concerning me, is growing old gracefully. What kinds of things can I do to eliminate deep wrinkles and sagging skin and jowls that are starting to hang? So I've just been focusing on my beauty channel more. So anyway, this is already a 20-something minute video. I should go. But I know that many of y'all are in my crochet channel, and I know you've been wondering, and this is the honest answer. So there you have it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. So for any of y'all that are in my beauty channel, I hope you visit my Wake Up with Glama channel. I'll put a link down below for the Wake Up with Glama channel. For those of y'all that are watching this on my Wake Up with Glama channel, I'll put a link to my beauty channel and all my other channels down below. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know of topics that you might want to discuss and stuff like that. So we can keep the beauty in the beauty channel. We can keep the crochet in the crochet channel. And for those of y'all in those channels that want to get to know me better on a more personal level, this will probably be the channel that you will want to tune into. This one and my Leticia Wilson channel. Sorry, my voice is really scratchy. Because that's where I'll be posting a lot of, this channel, I'll be posting a lot of my personal thoughts, things I'm going through, things that I want to do. Like, there's things physically that I want to do. Like, I'm not against plastic surgery, not that that's one thing that I'm going to do soon or anything, but I'm not against that. So I would like that to be a topic one day. And let you know things that I would like to do when I am older. Not too old. I want to do it before I get too old. I want to do it while I still look pretty young, so that it doesn't look like I've had anything done. It'll just hold on to the youthful look for maybe 10 years more if I do it like in about 5 years or so. And things that I go through, like depression and stuff, you know, those can be topics that we talk about. I've been diagnosed with a lot of things: PTSD, social anxiety, deep depression, yeah, and so that's what got me started in YouTube, was because I wanted to still do something to help my husband out, and I needed to keep my idle mind and my idle hands busy, so I started my crochet channel. And yeah, and then I found out you could actually make a few cents off of it. So I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. I just started it because I was trying to keep busy. And so for those of y'all that are in my beauty channel, you may not know this, but the ads that come at the beginning and in the middle and at the end of the videos, those actually bring me a few cents each time they get watched all the way through their entirety. If you don't hit the skip ad button, I get, like, I don't even know how many cents. It's not even a dime. But the more subscribers you get, and the more the subscribers don't hit the skip ad button, those, you know, 5 or 6 cents add up eventually. And so yeah, maybe I can later post a picture of what I earn in a month, which isn't very much, but maybe I can post that just to show you that it kind of helps, but it's not like making me rich or anything like that. I don't want anyone to think, oh, she's just trying to get rich. No, I'm not. I started this to keep my mind and my hands busy, but it does help, especially for my beauty channel and my crochet channel. Even if I just get $200 a month, it helps to buy more yarn and stuff for my projects on there. And it helps to buy makeup for my beauty channel and stuff like that. So I'll probably be discussing this in my beauty channel as well. But for those of y'all that didn't know about not hitting the skip ad button, it really helps all YouTubers if you don't hit the skip ad button. Google gets the majority of the money, but we get a teeny tiny percentage of it. But anyway, I just want to go ahead and just let y'all know how much I love you, and that I'm sorry that I haven't been posting on this channel, and I will be regularly, hopefully real soon. So alrighty guys, and they won't be this long unless it's a good deep discussion that I just have, that I'm just so passionate about. Like, the main thing I am passionate about is bullying. If I ever could have a huge I have a small platform with my YouTube channels, but I would love my platform to grow and my subscribers to just multiply, because what I am the most passionate about, what I would make use of for my platform would be anti-bullying. I am so against bullying, cyberbullying, regular bullying, in person. I've just always been dead set against it. And so these are things that I would love to discuss on here, and just other deep topics, or sometimes light topics, just funny things our family does, or goofy things that our husbands do, or just anything and everything. We can talk about our grandchildren, our children. So yeah, alrighty guys, don't forget how much I love you. Don't forget to love yourselves and everyone you come in contact with. Alright, bye!